It is Monday, February 13th, 2017. It's 8:17 a.m. in Hawaii, 1:17 in New York. A very interesting day today. Market is on fire. Sunshine Reggae Ibiza out there. Everything is going straight up except gold. We have GLD here on the left, and it looks like it's ready to roll over. Interestingly, miners and junior miners, I have GDXJ here on the right, are holding up pretty well. I mean, gold is down, I think like some $10. Yeah, $10. And miners are only down like 1%. That is quite unusual. So relative strength in miners. And usually I would say that is a sign of strength. I mean, obviously it's a sign of strength, but of good things to come in the future. I am not sure if that's the case today. I believe it is complacency, and it could cause quite some damage tomorrow, because I think the market is totally underestimating the odds of a rate hike in March. Yellen testifies tomorrow at 10 a.m. and again on Wednesday at 10. And I am pretty sure, I mean, the Fed will never raise interest rates if the market doesn't anticipate them to raise. The market right now does not anticipate that. So she has about 4 or 5 weeks left to convince the market that they are going to raise rates. So at some point she needs to start talking about it. I believe that will happen tomorrow, and the market, I don't believe, is really set up for it. I don't believe the market itself in general will sell off. But I think gold, and especially gold miners, will, because the people who are currently long miners are all believing that 2017 is like 2016, that the Fed keeps on talking, 3, 4 rate hikes, and only is going to do one. I don't believe that is the case. So I think we could see some reset tomorrow. I pulled up a longer term chart, and here the relative strength of GDXJ is even more evident. While gold made just a slightly higher high here after this chopping price action, GDXJ advanced quite significantly. So if my thesis is correct, and Yellen will hint that March is a live meeting, and gold goes below, back into this range here, it's pretty realistic to assume that GDXJ will revisit at least the top of that range, which is like 38-ish, and we being at 41 right now, that's a lot of real estate to the downside. What's that? Some 8% or so. Long story short, I think the risk reward is heavily skewed to the downside. And having said all that, I just want to make sure I'm talking my book here. I'm not a long-term bear, but I think for the next few days it makes sense to be short gold miners, and that's why I'm already long J-Dust.